What's going on, guys? JPB Duel here. Hope you guys are having an awesome weekend. And thank you so much for being loyal to me, watching my videos, liking, commenting, subscribing, and coming into my live stream to cheer me on and play against me. Thank you very much, guys. I really do appreciate it. And with that being said, let's get on with the gameplay. In this game, I am going second, playing against an Adamancipator. And if you guys looked at my starting hand, it was complete garbage, with just one hand trap being the Ash Blossom. So he starts his turn by activating Sekka's Light. I instantly Ash Blossom it. Thankfully, Sekka's Light is going to go down at 2, but that is a broken card. It's a free Pot of Greed plus 1 recycle off of the graveyard activation. Just a stupid card. So my opponent keeps going into his combo, and I cannot stop it, so I can only hope that my opponent cannot go into having 2 Omni Negates or full Adamancipator combo. So I wait here and see, and he starts still doing his combo, and I believe his combo ends on him having a Baronne XD on the field with an IP Mask bounce. So there it is, the IP Mask plus the Baronne XD, and that ends his turn. It's gonna be my turn. I draw into a Terraforming. So right here, guys, I did not, my opponent doesn't know what kind of cards I have in my hand, because if he negated the Terraforming off of the Baronne XD, my turn was over. I could just Monster Reborn a card from his graveyard, but that was about it. I can't do anything else. He could still negate, do stuff with his cards. So I activate Terraforming, he won't negate it. I activate Prank's Place that I got off of Terraforming, he still doesn't negate it. I search for Dropsies, go into my combo. Normal the Dropsies, go into Meowmoo, activate Dropsies graveyard activation, and then Chain Link my Prank's Place. Again, now, if he negates, he can only negate the Prank's Place because I chain block with the Prank's Place, and it will only negate and destroy the Prank's Place, not my special summon off of the Dropsies. So he chooses not to negate that, special out of Fansies, go into my Doodle-Doo. So okay, if I wanted to play it differently, what I could have done, because I activate Chain Link 1 to Fansies and Chain Link to Doodle-Doo, right? If I wanted to keep my Doodle-Doo on the field, what I could have done was not activate the Doodle-Doo at all, let it be there, just activate the Fansies in the graveyard, in which case he could have negated the Fansies to negate the special summon, but my Doodle-Doo would still be on the field, which will make him use the bounce from Nightmare to bounce my Doodle-Doo. But since I had Monster Reborn in my hand, I chose to do it this way. So I still chain link the Doodle-Doo, he activated the Baronne XD's effect to my Doodle-Doo, which will negate my Doodle-Doo and destroy it. So at this point I'm thinking, right, I could still go into my Doodle-Doo by Monster Reborn, but he activates the IP Mask, goes into Nightmare to bounce the one monster that I currently had on the field. So he bounces my Lamseys, and sadly, if my Lamseys had stayed on the field or went to the graveyard or even been banished, I could have used Thunder Dragon Fusion to gone into my Butler, because I did have Fansies plus the Dropsies in the graveyard. I only needed to have Lamseys on the field, in the grave, or in the banishment pile to go into my Butler. But again, he bounced that card, so no cake. So I Monster Reborn, right? So right at this point on Monster Reborn, I could Monster Reborn my opponent's Baronne XD. So I asked my chat, should I troll my opponent by Monster Reborning his Baronne XD to get an Omni Negate on the field, plus kill him? And my chat went wild. They told me, do it, troll your opponent. I could have Monster Reborn the Doodle-Doo, got into my combo, but since my chat asked for it, I just did it. I Monster Reborn the Baronne XD, which was hilarious, to be honest, because I stole his Omni, plus I will wipe out his field with the card that he specialed out. So I'm going to end my turn, activate Pranks, recycle 3 cards, and draw into a Fansies. Fansies being a hard 1-card combo starter card, which is really good for us. So it's my opponent's turn, he activates Sekka's Light. I instantly Baronne XD negate the Sekka's Light. Again, don't want him drawing 2 cards. So it's going to get negated, destroyed, but it'll still activate the Sekka's Light graveyard effect to send back the Nibiru and draw into a Dropsies. So he normally Dropsies, goes into the Prank's combo, special out a Roxy's. So at this point, I knew the other card that he had in his hand was a Researcher, because the Researcher needs a rock monster on the field to special summon itself out on the field. He's going to special out Researcher, do the Excavate. Sadly, he hits Doki Doki with it. He hits Doki Doki, plus a Gigantes, but he chooses to special out Doki Doki, but he didn't have a card in his hand to discard to use Doki Doki's effect, so he goes into Apollo USA, goes into battle phase, kills off the Baron Defleur and ends his turn. So again, this is a 4 negate Apollo USA 3200 attack. Now it's going to be my turn. Since I have Prank's place on the field, I'm not worried about the first graveyard activation negate because I could just chain block using the Prank's place. So I activate Chainlink 1 Fancies, Chainlink to Prank's place, and it will put the Apollo USA down at 27, which means that Apollo USA will only have 3 negates instead of 4. And if I went into my combo further, I could have just used Thunder Dragon Fusion, gone into my Butler, and just killed the Apollo USA through the Butler, and he would have no cards in his hand, plus nothing on the field to actually play off of. So that's going to be the end of the game, guys. Hope you guys do like this commented videos. Please do let me know in the comment section what you think about them, or on my Discord. The link to the Discord is in the video description itself. Please do consider liking the video, subscribing, commenting, sharing, and hitting the notifications icon if you do enjoy these videos. This is JP Duel signing out for today. See you guys in the next video. Peace!